Hey everybody, it's DaAuraWolf and welcome to this week's edition of Message to the People. So, first of all, our first order of business today is... You might have noticed, that there's no Angry Birds this week for a while. So the reason is, I'm gonna bring this in here. So, first of all, I just want to say here that no Angry Birds Space until more episodes are released. I think I said that in yesterday's episode of Angry Birds Space, and I think I have already too. Which Angry Birds Space will be, which I'm not officially done with the series. I'm just holding back off until whenever they whenever Rovio releases new levels, like for Dan. So that's the first order of business. So we're gonna get rid of the first order of business. I got this here slingshot. So we're going to do some real life Angry Birds. Real life Angry Birds. So I'm going to let you watch it. Real life Angry Birds. So, okay. I got put a picture of that on Twitter. I was like, I actually put a picture of that. I've actually taken a picture of that. I need to put it up on there. So, second order of business, guys, for this week is that you might have noticed I started my new series of Limbo today, which I am really excited that you got to see the first episode today. Which I don't have no breaks planned in that series, only except for Sunday. Sunday's the only break I have planned for a while, probably. Main reason is because, if you might not know, Sunday is Easter. And I like just have a day off. Don't have to worry about nothing on that day. And just chillax, take a break, relax on a holiday. So yeah. That's probably the only days I'll be probably taking breaks on from now out is holidays. Next order of business is, let me see here. Third order of business. Do I have it written down here? No, I don't have it written down here. Let's see here. I don't see anything written down here. See? Nothing's written down there. No, this is a coloring sheet. I plan on coloring this. I'm not just gonna do this. Okay, so next order of business is talking about Let's Play number 5. Yeah, I know I just started it, but I like to have your opinion on what it will be. I'll probably have a poll going up on probably my Facebook page. I'm going to share it on Twitter, I don't know. But it just depends. I'll probably just make a poll somewhere, and you get to vote for it. In which, okay, so let's just take care of that for this order of business. Next order of business is I have actually thought of some games I could probably like to do Let's Plays of in the future. One of them is Mother's 3. Yeah, that one. If I do it, I'll probably play it on an emulator. That's probably the only time I'll probably be playing a game on an emulator. Just because, for one, I don't have a GameCube as a Game Boy, the Game Boy player. And second of all, Earthbound didn't come out here in the States. Or anywhere outside Japan, for the matter. In fact. But I do hope we can get a port of that for the 3DS eShop in the future. So yeah. Another game I was sharing this on Twitter yesterday about was Batman Arkham Asylum, which I'm actually so excited for Batman Arkham City for the Wii U, which I'm actually excited to look forward to it. And which a bit from, if you've probably seen this already, the Wii U tentative release date, from all these sources are coming out now, saying the Wii U is supposed to come out on November 18th. In which, yeah, I would love to have it on the May 18th, but I got tongue twisted and meant to say November 18th, which I did say it afterwards. So, which that brings us to another order of business. I hope that we would get a DS player. For Nintendo will release a DS player, some sort for the Wii U, so we could play our DS games on it, which would also give us LPers a good range of variety to play more games on. Which I think the Mr. Water Race already brought it up, which about that petition, in which I actually signed the petition. And another thing, talked about the DS player. Once they come out, and once they make a DS player, and once I get my capture card, I would like to do a Let's Play of the third gen Pokemon game remakes coming out. One of these days. Probably this year, more likely, since this year is actually the 10th anniversary of the games in Japan, which I think it's more reasonable to see. But hey, I don't care if it's for 3DS or the DS. It's probably the DS, since Black 2 White 2 is coming out on the DS. Which is probably a smarter decision, since hey, by the time Mineral came out, they already had the regular DS, but no, wait. DS didn't come out in September in 2004 in Japan. So, hey. Come on. Computer. 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 Hey. Computer went off. The computer froze up again. No, not the computer did not froze up. It's like, it usually, if it's inactive for a while, it just goes into hibernation. So yeah, I hate that whenever it happens. Really, I do really hate it when it happens. So our next order of business probably would be, let's see here. Got up here on my Nintendo News, and it says the vote for Nintendo franchise revival, in which I'm just looking at them. First of all, number 8 was probably, I think that one was Star Tropics, which I don't care. Next one was Kirby, in which they've already had so many Kirby's games recently and all that stuff. Other ones like Ice Climbers, in which, first of all, Ice Climbers, it wasn't that fun. But hey, Kid Icarus got a remake, in which Kid Icarus Uprising is real good. If you haven't got it, go pick you up the copy. And 5 is the Donkey Kong series, in which it's alright, but something like a Donkey Kong 64 for the Wii U would be really good. So I have to say. Next one is something fourth one I could actually agree with, is F-Zero, which F-Zero would be really nice. Which, Captain Falcon. Come on, Blue Falcon! I like that. Number 3 would be the Metroid, in which, I'm sorry, you already got Other M. I don't care if it's bad or not, but at least they got a game in the series. Which the next top 2 we haven't got in a while. In which actually number 2 is Earthbound, in which that's something I can actually agree with. With Earthbound, I would really love to see it, probably like a 3DS collector's edition, like how they released Mother and Mother 2 Plus for Mother plus Mother 2, which is Earthbound 0 plus Earthbound on the Game Boy Advance in Japan whenever Earthbound 2 was coming out, which it's not in Japan, it's Mother 3. Which I think I mentioned somewhere that I would actually wouldn't mind them coming out with Mother 4 for 3DS. And the next one's Star Fox. I could care less. Doorbell roll! That's all I have to say about that. So, so let's see here. We're going to go check out my YouTube stuff and smash. And what's another thing is actually let me see here. I'm trying to think. Okay, or better yet, looking at our checking my Twitter just to point out for you some stuff. Recently, yeah, I got like my channel fixed up, in which just like preset design, it's now actually black and gray, which actually does well for the Limbo theme. So I'm really glad about it. So yeah, but hey, another thing I like to mention right quick before I start wrapping this off is I hate it whenever you forget about something. Like something's on your mind and you forget about it just as soon as what you was thinking about bringing it up. It's like, I really hate that. Oh, I think I know what it was. Let me see here. Okay, something else that I like to talk about first right quick is if you live in Canada, go pick you up a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles. It came out today for you all in Canada. So go pick up your copy. It's, from what I've heard, it's really good. I want to pick up my copy tomorrow since I live in North America. Which I think the main reason why you in Canada is getting it one day ahead of us in North America is because stores in Canada are closed on Good Friday, in which stores in America are open Good Friday come heck or high water. Which I just think is kind of funny. It's like whenever, it's like my mom said, they'll be open on Judgment Day. Which that'd be kind of funny. Which I think that was kind of funny. Okay, so next order of business is... Oh yeah, I remember! No, wait, I don't think I remember. Wait, I don't really remember. What? What are you saying? What are you saying, Sonny? You forgot something? Yeah, I did. Well, you better be remembering, because they're waiting on you to tell you what's happening. Okay, I remember it now. I gotta just put it back on that page. Yeah, Pokemon Conquest is coming out on June 18th also. Go pick up that copy whenever it comes out, because basically it's Pokemon Call of Duty, but instead of modern times, it is taking place back during the early samurai wars and stuff in Japan, which that's really cool. I think I saw somewhere it's like kind of weird about how they're signing Pokemon to historical Japanese figures. But hey, I'm not complaining. But other than that, let's see what we also got here to talk about today. Well, he was waiting on a trolley. He had a hot. Yeah, I remember like Larry. Oh yeah, I remember this cool thing was, actually, I think I remember what it was, but I forgot. I can wait for next week's update video. So, now it's part of each week's update video is of course, of what I forget about. Okay, now it's the time. Now it's the part of each update video week in which we get to the shout out portion of the show. Okay. First off, for the first part, shout out time. Yay! First of all, today I would like to wish two fellow Let's Players that are celebrating their birthday this week. The first of which is NintendoCapriSun. I think his birthday is today, which has to say, have a good birthday. Hope you had a good birthday, or half a good birthday, and enjoy PAX. And the next one, of course, is chuggaaconroy, which is Sunday. Just say, have a good birthday. Hope you enjoy the PAX. And let me sing a song. Have a song. Happy birthday to you. You guys. So let's say, I don't feel like singing today. Okay, what did I do that for? Oh, I think I remember what I was trying to go for. I remember it now. Right now, I'm working on a book. I'm writing a book with iBooks Author. I got an application called iBooks Author. And I want to write a book about Let's Playing for beginners. And if you're a fellow Let's Player that wants to share some wisdom about Let's Playing, so it can add into our book, please feel free to contact me on the YouTube, in which just go ahead and add me as a contact and compose me a letter and just tell all about it, and that. So yeah. So just add me as a contact, so that I know that you really want to get in contact with me, and I don't want to know if it's a total stranger that's trying to post spam or anything. So just add me as a contact, and I'll get to you, and we'll talk about that book. So I think this is all for this week's message to the people, and I'll see you tomorrow for second episode of Limbo, and the third episode of Limbo on Saturday. And next week's episodes of Limbo. Until next time on my series, Message to the People. So, see y'all! No, that's the Hitler salute. Gotta do it like this. See y'all then. Bye-bye. See, it's not this. It's like this. It's like Professor Juniper. Like, ah! No, it's like Professor Juniper, like, ah! No, it's like this. So I'll see y'all then. I'm probably offended because that was the Hitler salute.